Aight boys, this might actually be the craziest arc in the Roblox community right now. Like, we've seen drama, beef, and fake cancellations before, but this one feels different. The whole goodbye Parlo situation legit feels like watching a YouTuber slowly vanish in real time. Like, bro got hit with the worst combo of lies, manipulation, and internet slander I've ever seen. And the wildest part, most people don't even know the full story. They're just running with whatever they see on Twitter or Discord. So let's actually break this down. Because this isn't just some goofy Roblox beef. This is about how the internet can destroy someone's reputation overnight. So, boom. It's been like a month since Parlo posted anything, and people were starting to get suspicious. Dude goes radio silent, no uploads, no posts, nothing. Then word spreads that he got arrested. Like, arrested in real life. And the internet, being the internet, instantly ran with it. People started saying Parlo was exposed, that he did something illegal, that his career was over, and you know how fast that spreads. Roblox TikTok was eating it up, commentary channels were milking it, and Discord servers were on fire. But here's where things start getting sketchy. The evidence people were using to drag Parlo? Yeah, turns out most of it was fake or twisted. Screenshots were being forged, DMs edited, context completely missing. Like, bro, people were out here photoshopping messages just to push a narrative. The main name popping up was this person named Nather Safe, who, from what's been dug up, had a seriously messy history with Parlo. Apparently Nather and Parlo were close at one point, like online friend close, but it got dark real quick. Nather was allegedly manipulating him, isolating him, and even offering substances while Parlo was still a minor. Like, actual grooming behavior. Then there's Nat's Pop, another person who supposedly helped push the entire narrative that Parlo was this horrible person. Turns out, Nat's admitted to giving out misleading information and fake evidence to get Parlo canceled. It's insane how easy it was to build that narrative. One lie snowballs into a whole character assassination. And you know how this community is. Once one person says something bad, everyone piles on without checking a single fact. But the core of this story is the Duke situation. This is where things fully spiraled. Apparently Parlo was catfished. Someone pretended to be older online, convinced Parlo that they were an adult, and then later turned around claiming they were actually 12. Like, bro, that's a setup straight out of a movie. The story flipped overnight, and suddenly Parlo was the predator when, in reality, he was being manipulated the whole time. And you'd think people would take time to actually look at the full evidence, right? Nah, the mob doesn't wait. Instead, everyone ran with the worst possible interpretation. Nats and Nather kept feeding people clips and cropped screenshots, all while acting innocent. It's like the entire Roblox community just decided Parlo was guilty before he could even speak. But here's what's even darker. While Parlo's out here trying to get help for his mental health, taking meds for depression and anxiety, his YouTube channel starts getting nuked. 2 strikes already. 1 more and it's gone. Imagine grinding for years just to watch your whole career evaporate because of lies. And the sad thing is, even if the truth comes out, the damage is already done. Once the internet labels you as something, it's basically impossible to undo it. The video itself, Goodbye Parlo, feels like a final message. You can literally feel the exhaustion in his words. It's not some dramatic YouTuber act, you can tell he's broken. He says he's stepping away to recover, that he's tired of the lies, tired of being everyone's punching bag. And honestly, you can't even blame him. This man went from making Roblox content and exposing scams to being the main target of a smear campaign. What's crazy is how deep the manipulation goes. Safe, another person tied to the case, apparently made this whole public Discord post saying they contacted the police and that Parlo was done. But when people actually looked into it, a lot of that stuff didn't even add up, like fake claims, fake ages, fake proof. It's like the entire situation was built on air. And then you've got commentary channels like Mr. Negative, who jumped on it too fast. Dude made a whole video accusing Parlo of stuff without verifying anything. The video literally took cropped screenshots and random claims and presented them as facts. They were talking about laws and reasonable belief and all that, but clearly had no clue how that actually works. Like, bro, this isn't Phoenix Wright. You can't just take Twitter threads and turn them into a case file. That's the problem with commentary culture right now. Everyone wants to be first, not right. Everyone wants the clout of exposing someone, but nobody wants to double check. And now, Parlo's the one paying the price for that. This is exactly how cancel culture spirals out of control. The moment someone's accused, everyone assumes guilt, because that's what gets clicks. The saddest part? Parlo's story shows how the internet treats creators like disposable entertainment. The dude was literally warning people about scams and shady behavior in the Roblox community for years. And now that he's in trouble, half the community turned on him like they never knew him. It's the same people who used to defend him that are now calling him a monster. That fake loyalty hits hard. When Parlo mentioned he was medicated and struggling with depression, you could tell this wasn't just drama anymore. This was a human being breaking down. The hate, the DMs, the constant misinformation, it got to him. Like, yeah, he's a Roblox YouTuber, but he's still a real person behind the screen. And seeing him say goodbye like that, it didn't feel like a content break. It felt like he was saying goodbye to the entire internet. And the thing that really stings is knowing how easily this could happen to anyone. We're in an era where one fake screenshot can ruin you. One out-of-context message can get you labeled for life. The Roblox community, especially Gen Alpha spaces, moves so fast that by the time the truth comes out, everyone's already moved on to the next drama. And that's terrifying. The more you look into the Parlo situation, the more it feels like he was set up, manipulated emotionally, betrayed by people he trusted, and then thrown under the bus when the lies started to spread. It's like a chain reaction. One person lies, another adds on, and suddenly you've got a full-blown witch hunt. And Parlo's just sitting there watching his career collapse, trying to prove his innocence while everyone else memes about it. And like, let's be honest, the Roblox commentary scene has gotten toxic lately. Everyone's trying to be the next Gideon or Ponko, but instead of actual journalism or entertainment, they're just spreading rumors. Parlo was one of the few people actually exposing serious issues, like online predators, scams, and weird stuff happening in the community. But when he became the target, everyone went silent. Nobody wanted to touch it because it wasn't safe to defend him. Even with the proof he tried to show, like the full chat logs that prove he reasonably believed the person he was talking to was older, no one cared. People saw what they wanted to see, and the fake evidence spread faster than the truth ever could. That's the internet for you. But here's the thing. Parlo's story shouldn't just end with goodbye. It should be a wake-up call. A reminder that not everything you see online is real, that people will lie for attention, that screenshots can be faked, videos can be edited, and people can manipulate you just because they know how to weaponize public opinion. This isn't just a Roblox problem, it's an internet problem. We've seen it happen to bigger creators too, people getting exposed, canceled, and blacklisted, only for the truth to come out months later. But by then, it's too late. The damage is done, careers are over, and the audience has already moved on. And I think that's what hurts most about the Parlo situation. He didn't deserve this. Like, yeah, he made mistakes, everyone does, but this wasn't a gotcha moment. This was a kid who got manipulated, lied about, and dragged through the mud for clout. So if you're someone who's been clowning on him, making memes, or spreading half-baked info, bro, take a step back. This could have been you. Anyone can get caught up in something like this. All it takes is one edited message, one fake expose, and boom, your whole online life is gone. And honestly, I hope Parlo comes back stronger. I hope he takes his time, gets help, and returns when he's ready. Because if there's one thing the situation proved, it's that the Roblox community needs people who aren't afraid to tell the truth, even when the truth gets twisted against them. So yeah, goodbye Parlo. Might sound like an ending, but I think it's just a pause, a breather before he comes back with the full story. And when he does, I hope everyone who doubted him remembers how quick they were to believe lies. Because when the receipts drop, and they always do, it's going to expose way more than just a few fake screenshots. The internet loves to cancel people, but it never knows how to apologize when it's wrong. This isn't just Parlo's story. It's a warning for all of us. The Roblox community needs to chill, start thinking before jumping on every expose, and remember that creators are human too. Because once you destroy someone's name, there's no respawn button.